Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Frankie here bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my haul from Florida SuperCon 2023. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys some of the things that I went ahead and I bought this weekend. I was there all 3 days. I actually didn't buy as many things as I thought that I did, but I did spend a decent amount of money on the items that I did buy, I guess, which is probably why I thought I bought so many things. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys all of the TCG cards that I went ahead and I purchased during the weekend, because I feel like a lot of people are going to want to see that, or they're going to come to this video for that specifically. So we're going to go ahead and just knock that one out of the way real quick. So I don't remember in what order, like which days I bought which cards. I'm going to try and remember as best as I could, and then just let you guys know how much each card was, how much I purchased each card for, and then we're gonna add up the totals of everything that I spent money on over the weekend. So I spent $6 on this Dendra. I went ahead and purchased this card. I really like this card, and it's just one that I want for my trainer binder. Also purchased this Schoolgirl card. This one I purchased for $2 at a booth. Got this B finally. I had been looking for this card for quite some time actually, and I spent $4 on this purchase. Got this Elisa Sparkle. Spent $6 on this one. This Lance trainer card. I purchased this one for $4. Got this Pokekid for $2. Actually, I'm lying. I spent $4 on this Pokekid. This Wooper, I think I got it for $2 or $3. I can't remember on the top of my head, but I know it wasn't more than $5. And then we got a bunch of trainer gallery cards with the Pokemon. I really love this subset in the newer sets. They're really nice cards, and what's good about them is I guess they're fairly common for booths or game shops to find a lot of, since they open a lot of product to sell singles specifically, like in the shop. So a lot of these I only got for $1. This one specifically was $2. Latias, and so was this Kingdra. Now the rest of these are going to be $1. Spend $1 on the rest of these cards. It's not a bad deal, especially because I don't have any of these cards. I've really taken a break from opening a lot of TCG, and now have started to show you guys some of the TCG that I do open here on the channel. This Cleavor is so nice. They had almost every trainer gallery card for about $1. I guess the more common ones. I got this cool Jesse and James card just because I was a fan of it. So if we go ahead and add up, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 4. We're gonna say that the Wooper was $3. Got $8 here. $10 right here. $2 right here, and another $6. So we spent $40 on TCG singles alone, I think I did pretty good, at least for not having to go out and purchase a bunch of like ETBs or single packs on trying to get any of these cards. No longer needing to go hunting for cards, and I really do love going to conventions and finding singles that are missing from my collection and just stuff that I want to use to fill up my binder. So now we've got the TCG stuff out of the way, we can move on to the side. Next, I went to this really cool Pokemon booth. They had the most dope Chansey plushie there, but if I had not already spent a lot of money on day one, I would have purchased it. I think it was only 30 bucks, and it was pretty big. But instead, I went ahead and I purchased some really cool stickers that they had. Here's one of Slowbro. Slowbro looks like it's been sleeping in the sun, like it's a little bit burnt. It's a really nice hot pink color. Gonna really bring some pop to one of my few water bottles that I've got. And I've got some Sneasel here and some Weavile here. I went ahead and I actually only got both of these two because they were both next to each other in the basket of stickers. And I was just going to get the Weavile, but I saw the Sneasel and I was like, oh, I gotta get both of them, of course. I only spent $3 on those 3 stickers together. To the side. The next thing that I purchased, this was actually the first item that I purchased all weekend. I got this copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now, I'm a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I was always a big fan of Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I played it a lot when I was a kid. But I had no interest in playing Animal Crossing once I got a 3DS, which was around the time that I was graduating from high school. So I was not really that into Animal Crossing anymore, and I guess when it was coming out on the Switch, it looked really cool, it looked really dope, and it sparked my interest again. And as you guys know, I've got like hundreds of hours put into Animal Crossing New Horizons. You guys have seen the content here on the channel, but I actually purchased this for my girlfriend. She really is a huge fan of Animal Crossing, so you know, I saw this game, thought she might like it, and I let her borrow my 3DS and played through it. There is someone's save file on this already, so we're gonna have to delete it. Sorry to all the villagers that are on here, but yeah, I think I got away with this pretty good. 15 bucks. I've seen them online for about double this or more, so yeah, I think I made out pretty good on this one. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Well, first of all, this is my lanyard. Here is the badge from a SuperCon, so you guys were curious of what it looked like. I'm not gonna go ahead and show you guys all my pins. I will real quick if you want, but here is a really dope 20th anniversary Mega Man Battle Network limited edition pin that I went ahead and purchased from the booth. This was one of 1,500 made. So it was either this or a bass. So I had my girlfriend pick between the two for me because I was unable to decide for myself. And I think she picked pretty well. This was a good choice. This was the better of the two, I think. It's got a little bit more pop to it with Mega Man's right arm kind of coming out of the pin. Same thing with the back of his helmet. It's really nice. It's like it's a stonish gray and black and white looking color. They had some other games there too that were on their anniversaries that they went ahead and did really nice pins for too. But yeah, this was $20, I think. I think I paid 20 bucks. Really nice enamel pin. Just to show you guys really quickly, here's some of my other pins that I wear on my lanyard to my conventions. This is my convention lanyard, so I'm gonna have to actually retire this one because it's all full and it's getting really heavy. And I just don't like taking the pins off and changing them out for new ones. Instead, I will just go ahead and start a new lanyard. We've got Wooper here. We've got Sylveon, Raikou. It's a really nice Dratini that I got at Otaku Fest one year. And this Killua. I'm actually missing 2 pins. I had a Chansey pin here that I lost, and then I had a Jujutsu Kaisen pin that I lost also. Yeah, probably from the pins, just like thinking all over each other and whatnot. This next purchase I also got on day 1, and this is one of those. I don't know if I can put it against the. I'm just gonna hold it. Let me turn my monitor off real quick so you guys can background this. So I got this really nice. Oh, like actually swap arms. This is not. This really nice Chainsaw Man like sticker slash decal. You can put it on your car or your PC. So this was made for the PC. I'm gonna go ahead. Gonna look like the lights aren't on my PC, but here is the left side of the window, and it's gonna go right there. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do that today. But yeah, this was really cool. This was $25. They had a bunch of them over there. They had Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z, Attack on Titan, JoJo's. They had Pokemon. I really like this Chainsaw Man one, so I went ahead and went with this one. And I'll probably go ahead and post a picture on Twitter after I'm finished. And last but not least, this was by far my biggest purchase of the whole weekend, and probably my biggest purchase at conventions all year. Probably in the last few years. I was so excited to finally find this pop. I've been looking for this pop for almost 4 years. It's been about 3 years total. I know it's been like 3 years total, more than 3 years. Probably not 4 years exactly, but just about 4 years I've been looking for this pop specifically at a not egregious price. Something in my price range, something that I would go ahead and just like purchase without question. And there have been times where this pop, I found it and it was more expensive, but they didn't have it. So when I went ahead and asked them how much they sold it for, they might have sold it for like $70 or $80 or $90, and I was willing to purchase it at that price, but they were sold already on it. This Crota pop from Destiny. I have been looking for this pop for more than 3 years. There is kind of a glare, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that Crota real well, but here it is. I've been looking for this pop for so long. It's the last one that I need to complete my collection of Destiny pops in total, of all the Destiny pops. I have all of them except for this one, and I'm super psyched. I'm so happy that I have a case on the left side of my room that has my pop collection in it, and I'm finally going to be able to put this Crota inside of that case with the rest of my collection. And now I only have one more collection to finish, and that's my Call of Duty pop collection. I believe I'm missing 2 pops from that collection. I can't tell you on the top of my head. I'd have to go back on my Funko app and double verify that. But yeah, I'm so stoked, man. This was $65. I went ahead and I just grabbed it. It was totally worth it to me, and if I had to buy it again because something happened to this one at that price, I would definitely make the purchase. I mean, when I first started hunting this pop, people were selling it for $200. They were selling it for $100 plus, and I felt that I would have the opportunity someday to purchase it at a lesser price for a better deal, and I most definitely did that this weekend. and it made it so much sweeter. Yeah, I was so stoked. I was so stoked. I was so happy that I was finally able to find this pop. And yeah, I had such a great weekend at SuperCon. I'm gonna go ahead and make a separate video going in depth about all my pros and cons, no pun intended, at the convention of this past weekend. But overall, I had a lot of fun. The after parties on Saturday were awesome. I think that they do need to have more late night content for the night owls like myself, but I'll save that for the next video. I'm not sure if the next video will be me talking about SuperCon or not, but probably sometime this week. In total, we spent $168 over the weekend, which isn't bad. I definitely spent more than that, of course, because you have to buy food, and convention food is not cheap, and it isn't that good. So yeah, you know, definitely spent $200 this weekend at the con alone. But yeah, I think we made out pretty good, and I'm satisfied with all my purchases. There's nothing that I went ahead and purchased and second guessed and was like, wow, I don't think I could have bought that. There was one item that I did want to purchase. There were two items I wanted to purchase, but I didn't because I'd already spent enough money. That was the Chansey plushie, which I'm totally regretting. And there was a copy of Pokemon Platinum they had for $70 at the same booth that I purchased the Animal Crossing New Leaf game at. But you know, they were kind of being a little bit iffy on pricing with the games because they weren't all priced. So I decided to just pick up the Animal Crossing game and head out. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you want to see more videos like this where I go to conventions and show you guys my haul and talk about the convention as a whole, drop a comment down below letting me know that yeah, you will, and I can actually do more content on this, showing you guys some of my other past purchases. I have an entire shelf on the wall behind me where I play with just a lot of my convention stuff, so I can go ahead and show you guys that in the video someday maybe. If you're interested, let me know in the comments down below. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.